But I mean, importantly, let's talk about Darkwing Duck. So
Yeah.
So I mean, talk to me, man. Darkwing Duck.
He's got the greatest. He's got the greatest cadre of villains ever. The Liquidator, who is a business dog who is made of water. So amazing. He has what's his name, Negaduck from the Negaverse, who is like the evil version of him. I think his name is Megavolt, who is basically just an Electro ripoff. Taurus Bulba, who is Tim Curry, who's like the first villain, and then he goes away and he comes back as like Mecha Bulba or something. No, it's incredible. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's essentially the DuckTales loving pastiche of Batman, where his name is, I do know his name. So he lives in the city of Saint Canard, and it is Drake. I want to say Drake Conrad. Hang on a second, Darkwing Duck. Oh, this is shaming me.
I'm going to let you stew on this for the moment.
No. So Darkwing Duck his main character is Drake Mallard. Damn it.
Is, mate.
Drake Maverick pushed Drake Mallard out of my brain.
Yeah, love me some Darkwing Duck. I'm actually going to start. I'm going to watch some of that today, actually. As we were saying just before we started recording this, that I've been watching the 2017 reboot of DuckTales, which Darkwing Duck does feature in. I think he returns in The Duck Knight Returns, and still voiced by Jim Cummings, which is really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to getting to that, because like the first series I'm watching of DuckTales at the moment, it's got a lot of like, in episode 4 or 5 they tease Gizmo Duck coming in, and then we've just had like Magica Dispel being effectively saying like she is going to be the big bad of series 1. Launchpad's amazing in it as well. I'm a pilot. I love it so much. I don't know if we were talking about this yesterday in the clip section of our Discord, but the guy who rebooted the 2017 DuckTales, have you ever heard about his other pitch he had to Disney?
No.
So Disney are always looking for a rebooted version of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So
love Chip and Dale.
Absolutely, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So he pitched his idea for it, in which that Chip is a massive fan of mysteries and stuff like that, particularly mysteries from the past. And through sort of like research and stuff, they find, I'm gonna have to get up the name now. Bear with me 1 second.
Also, just while you're looking that up, Darkwing Duck occasionally works freelance for Shush, which is a parody of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's just really, really good.
So, and through the research stuff, they find an older version of Bernard from The Rescuers.
Oh, wow.
And through that, they then find about a mystery that is being told over 3 different time periods, with Chip and Dale as the Rescue Rangers in the present day, Miss Bianca from The Rescuers in the 1980s solving the same mystery, and Basil the Great Mouse Detective saving the same thing in the 1800s. It just sounds absolutely amazing. But apparently Disney turned it down. That was not the version. That was not the version of Chip and Dale they wanted.
Oh my god! I can't think of anything I want to see more than that. Basil the Great Mouse Detective is one of my favorite Disney movies. That's the Radical the world's greatest rat, and then that slow where he just very slowly feeds the mouse to the cat. Or the bit where they're in the trap, and he says, "We'll let the trap off now," and then smile, everyone. I'm gonna go. Okay, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to watch Basil the Great Mouse Detective.
Once you do, check out the What a Cartoon podcast feed, because they're one of their $10 levels is they call What a Cartoon Movie, where they review a movie for like 4 hours and they really do deep dive into the history of it. But they also release like a 40-minute free version, like a tease of it. in their feed, they've got Basil the Great Mouse Detective, where for 40 minutes they just talk about the insane making of and like all the budget cuts that they went through. And it is it's fascinating to listen to. So I recommend also listening to that once you've rewatched Basil the Great Mouse Detective, which I think is like an hour and 10 minutes long. It is.
Yeah, it's a tiny movie.
It's a tiny movie. And also, if you're going through that, mate, Goofy movie. Gotta rewatch a Goofy movie. It's so good. Makes me cry every time I see it. It's amazing.
It's like that's the one where they go camping and then it's what happened to
So it's because
is he divorced or is he a widower?
Well, they never really say. They never really say what happened to Max's mum. But it's Goofy is worried that Max is becoming a delinquent, so he wants to have a father-son bonding camping trip. But Max wants to go see Powerline in concert. It's just brilliant, and it's a wonderful father-son storyline. The music from Powerline is incredible, and it's an amazing movie. And it's like, I don't know. To say it's, a feature-length movie is a stretch. I think it's only about 72 minutes long, but well recommended.
So my question to you is, when Tom, our wonderful GM from No Rolls Barred, calls you to work out like your characters for the upcoming series, how long do those conversations take? Because you are both encyclopedias of cartoon pop culture knowledge.
The last time when he called me up to talk about the character for the cowboy version of No Rolls Barred, we just talked about video game movies and the making of them for, I would say, half an hour, and then briefly he was like, "So, what character do you want to do?" And I was like, "Well, I love Back to the Future 3. I'm going to be Mad Dog Tannen."
Yes, priorities in order there.
Yeah.